Poor little Lizzy Brown. Poor little Lizzy Brown had left the garden gate agape. Its latch was up instead of down, and that's how her rabbit did escape. Little Lizzy Brown looked high and low into every garden in her street, wondering how far could a rabbit go on its little rabbit feet. Oh, how little Lizzy Brown had cried and cried as she sat upon her daddy's knee. He promised he would search both far and wide just as soon as he'd had his tea. They went from door to door until the sun came down, but alas, they searched in vain, and more tears fell on the cheeks of little Lizzy Brown, who feared a rabbit would not be seen again. Little Lizzy Brown kept a watch upon the hutch, but a rabbit did not return. For though she knew she loved her rabbit so very much, she knew that a garden gate that's left agape is a harsh lesson one must learn. Little Lizzy Brown and her daddy decided to look once more, asking all the neighbours if the rabbit had been seen. She even found the courage to knock on number 24, even though Mrs. Grimm was well known for being mean. But in a sweet voice, Mrs. Grimm said, "Oh dear child, do not cry, but I'm afraid I've seen your rabbit not." But Mrs. Grimm had told a lie, for little Lizzy Brown's rabbit was cooking in her pot. Mrs. Grimm had died that day, and all her family too, including all her daughters, and all her daughters' babies, for all had tried a bowl of mother's rabbit stew. And although little Lizzy Brown was oh so little, she was the only one that knew that a rabbit had the rabies.